Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your weekends. I hope you enjoyed a longer weekend. Um, Today, we're going to go back to a little bit of basic stuff. So, we're going to try and break things down a little bit more, go into technique, and try and give you some more detail around everything we do. What I'll do is I'll give you a moment just to get yourself set up if you need set up. So, you can see I've just got a bundle of cones. I've just sort of chucked them down in any sort of way. Doesn't really matter too much. It's just going to be our warm up. Okay, get us going, start to build up the speed and tempo, get a feel for the ball. If you haven't had a chance to do a warm up, okay, this will be obviously a good opportunity just to get yourself moving with the ball, getting your muscles a little bit looser. If you've been sat down like me over the weekend, okay, just to sort of ease yourself back into it. And then we'll go right into the work with a little bit more speed. Um, and as we said, we're always looking for that intensity of our work to sort of make loads of mistakes and help us improve. Okay, so we're going to do 2 rounds of 90 seconds in here, and I'll show you what you're going to do. So if you still need a little bit of time to set up, don't worry. I'll just talk you through it. So as I said, I've just got a load of cones chucked down. All we're going to do is we're just going to dribble around and try and avoid the cones. Okay, so lots of different touches, changing direction. Okay, moving the ball, getting a feel for sort of different surfaces of your foot that you're using. So it could be the bottom, the inside, the outside. Okay, so lots and lots of touches. 90 seconds. All right, and then we'll sort of have a little rest, have a little stretch if you need one. Then we're going to do a second 90 seconds, and hopefully we'll just start to see the speed increase in that second one. As we go on to the next practice, we will hopefully the intensity should start to go a bit higher now. All right, so thanks for joining again. If you're liking the sessions, hit the like button. Okay, share it out as we said all along. Hopefully you guys are ready now, so I'll count you down and we'll get started. Okay, remember it's not 100 miles an hour to start with. I don't want you getting injured, getting any muscle strains or anything like that. So just ease yourself in, sort of going at 60, 65%, and then we'll start to build it up. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, so lots of touches, changing direction. Try and go in and out of the cones. Try not to hit the cones if you can help it. All right, there, just as a little guide. All right, so just lots of touches, moving the ball in and out, left and right foot. Okay, so start to get a feel for that ball again. Okay, so we've not done anything for a couple of days. If you're like me and you've had a little rest. Okay, so loads of touches. Try and move in and out of the cones. Good stuff, well done. Remember, we're just working at sort of 50, 60%. It's not full in, although you might be hearing me get out of breath already. Good, well done. 28 seconds to go. Good stuff. Good, keep going. Last 5 seconds. And relax, well done. Okay, make sure you get your bottle of water again. Okay, so have a little stretch. Stretch any muscles that you feel need stretching. Now I like to work from the bottom up, so I stretch my calves into hamstrings, quads, groins, hips. Okay, so just starting to try and build the intensity up. For anyone that watched on Friday, you might have seen I had something on my arm. Okay, and I've got it on again today. All it is a heart rate monitor. So I'm just trying to show you as players, parents, that really tiny space, you can still work really hard, so you can help your fitness as well. So parents, if you want to join in, want to give it a go, feel free. Okay, so I'm definitely a lot stiffer. Take my jumper off now. Okay, so all this is tracking, as I said, my heart rate is just tracking how hard I'm working. All right, so remember probably about 2 weeks ago now, I managed to get my heart rate up to sort of like 180 and just literally working around cones. So that's really hard, really intense. Okay, and it's sort of developing some fitness as well. Okay, so second 90 seconds now. So we're going to try and step it up to sort of 70, 75%. Okay, we're not working at full speed just yet. We're just building it up, building that intensity as we go. Okay, I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, so lots of touches, using both feet, changing direction. Try not to hit the cones if you can help it. Okay, if you hit one, doesn't matter. Okay, they're just there as a guide to help you change direction and move in and out of them. Remember some of the things we spoke about. Try and get your eyes up whenever we're traveling with the ball so we can see what's around us. We're going to talk a little bit around peripheral vision today. What that is, what does it mean, okay, and how football players use it to help themselves. Good, still got 40 seconds to go. Keep weaving in and out of those cones. Last 15 seconds. Try not to hit the cones like me. And relax, well done. So if you've got any of this down now, we're not going to use this for the remainder. So if you want to pick it up, okay, grab yourself a drink if you need one. Have a little stretch. Okay, so we've sort of worked at 75%, hopefully, maybe 80, and then we're just going to build up. So you would have seen some of this already. So if you've got a hoop or cone, you might want to use that again today. Okay, I'm going to try and go with a mannequin. All right, I really want to push and test myself, try and get better. So the mannequin just adds a little bit extra because you've got that presence in front of you, so you can feel it. You also, if you make a mistake and you hit it, okay, it sort of ruins your rhythm. A little bit more realistic to that game. Okay, hopefully you can see me. Excuse me. Good stuff. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so what we're going to do today, as I said, we're going to try and break down some more technical detail to help us go through it. So some of the exercises we've already done. There's a new one in there. There's one new one. There's two that we've already done. We're going to try and break down that detail. Okay, so the first one, which we've done a few times in different variations, it's going to be the drag, inside, outside, okay, and back up. All right, so that's the easier version. So there and back up. More complex way, as we've already seen, is in, out, and back up. All right, so it's a little bit sharper. And what we're going to do, we're going to do 3 rounds of 30, sort of 25, 30 seconds on each side. So we get a little bit longer, a few more goes to have a go at it today. All right, but as I said, we're going to try and break down that detail. And hopefully you're starting to see a difference in the speed that you can do it at, the additional technical points that are going to help when you go out in a game, when we get back to some normality to be able to do these. All right, so the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is small steps. All right, so you'll notice I'm going to take lots and lots of small steps in between, okay, to adjust my feet. So as I drag it back, I don't then quickly go into the skill. All right, I adjust my feet, then I go. Okay, so it's really important we have those short, quick steps to help us with the next part of the skill. All right. Start on your favourite side, left or right, up to you. We're going to work 3 on one side, and we're going to go to 3 on the other, okay? We'll do between 25 and 30 seconds today. Remember, high intensity, quick as possible. That's what we're looking for, quick as possible. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Good. So short steps in between every time. Short steps in between. Good. Short steps in between. Short steps, well done. Last 5 seconds. And relax, well done, okay? So hopefully you've watched. If you're watching or you're not watching, you're seeing as I pull it back, short steps, okay? Short steps, gonna do it as I play up, short steps again, okay? Really important that you're starting to get that in. You're seeing those tiny little steps as we go. Now, the second point I want to sort of talk about, and I know some of you will already know it and you've heard it, okay, is as you take your touch across, okay, so we're trying to go this way to move that defender to create space to go back the way we just came, okay, so it's all about that speed and intensity, but we've really got to sell it. So as we go to the inside, okay, your arm's got to come round, you've got to get nice and low and sharp and change direction again quickly, okay, so really important that arm comes up and around, adding some disguising. Okay, second time round. Here we go. Same foot. We're going to try and do consecutive on the same sides if we have different sides to work on. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Try and get them short steps. Arm. Short steps, and then your arm comes in. Well done. Keep working. Quick touches. Arm. Quick steps, quick touches. And relax. Well done. Okay, so I'll share with you guys, what my heart rate says. Okay, so if you've got Instagram or Facebook, I'll share it out on there. Show you guys how hard I'm working as well. Okay, so last time round on your favourite side. Couple of little things again. So we said quick feet, arm to come up as you do go inside and then outside, back up again. So we're adding that disguise in. Just try where possible. I haven't got anyone else here with me, so it's really tough to sort of do it, but try not to look at the ball. I'm trying to pick a point in between sort of the ball and up, what I'm looking at. And as we spoke about that peripheral vision, that's to help me start to see what's around me. Okay, so if I've got a defender there, I might be looking at their feet. Okay, so as I'm moving, I'm seeing what their feet are doing, and if I need to readjust and sort of go in a different direction again. Okay, so try and pick a spot, sort of maybe a foot in front of where the ball actually is, and that's what I'm looking at the moment. Okay, so try and help me see what's around. I don't need to look at the ball. I'm confident that I'm going to get it right. Okay, so try and pick that spot in front. If you're not there yet, don't panic. Okay, that's that next step as you start to build up your speed and your confidence. Try and build up that peripheral vision. Here we go, last round. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Arm. Pick that spot in front of you if you can. Quick feet. Change direction nice and sharp. So get nice and low, arm, sharp. Good, last one. Good, and relax. Well done. Now we're going to work on the right side. Okay, so if anyone's not watched before, they'll know that this is my weaker side. All right, and you'll notice a difference. You'll probably notice a difference in speed, maybe in quality, okay, but that's fine. All right, I'm happy that it's not quite at the level it needs to be, The more I do this, the more I practice this, the better I'm going to become, the more confident I'm going to become. Okay, so small steps, opposite arm comes up, hit nice and low, change direction. All right, I might not be able to sort of look in front anymore. Might have to just build up to that point. Here we go. Count you down. 3, 2, 1, off we go. In and out of sharp. Try and get your touch further across. There you go. Touch comes across. Arm comes up. Keep working. And relax. Well done. One round. Okay, so remember those points. So quick steps, short steps in between. Arm helping with a bit disguise, getting low, keeping your balance. And if you can, that peripheral vision. So pick a point ahead so you start to see things. Okay. If you've got one like I had, that little light, you might put a light down that can flash, change colours. If you want to get really fancy, you've got an iPad or something you can use. Great. If you haven't, don't worry about it, just pick a spot. Here we go. We'll go round 2. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. Short steps. Remember that arm coming up. Short steps. Okay, to adjust your feet. Well done. And relax. Good stuff. Okay, look, I'm working up a sweat again. Oh, yeah. Okay, so look, again, I keep saying it. If you work really hard, it is physically demanding. All right. So working in like a 2x2 space, 3x3 space, don't need a lot of room. You can be creative. You can do it in your living room, as long as you're careful and sensible. Last round, then we're going to move on to the next skill. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Arm. Quick steps, arm, short steps, arm. Try and pick that spot in front of you. Keep working. And relax. Well done. Oh, yeah. It's tough. How you finding it, guys? Finding it as tough as me? Good stuff. Luca's in again. Joe's in. Samuel, Zach, Ollie's in, and Joe. Well done, guys. Let me know how you find it. If it's tough. Okay. My heart rate's just up about 170 at the moment. Just checking it. Okay, so our next exercise is going to be inside. So it's like that. We called it a bump, or I called it a bump. It's like an Iniesta move. It's just going to be drag it back, bump. Okay, and then it's right foot. Okay, so really important here. The last one we spoke about, quick feet, adjusting your feet, small steps. That's so vital here. All right. If you don't adjust your feet, what will happen? Ball's going to end up getting away from you. Okay, and we're losing it to defenders. Okay, so adjust your feet quickly, get onto the next ball. So small steps, really, really important here. Okay, so this is working both sides at the same time. Do 3 rounds, 25, 30 seconds. I'll count you down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Quick steps. Try and think about the angle of your foot. There you go, there's that mistake. Short steps. Short steps in between. Try and get it up to the mannequin, pull it back. Up to the side of the cone, pull it back and relax. A bit longer there. Okay, so again, really important, the ball is travelling to the side or in line with the cones. Don't cheat and get it to here. Okay, and think you've done the skill, because we're trying to get it up, pull that defender across, and we're moving off the other way. Okay, so try not to be lazy with it. I call it lazy and cheating. Push it up. If you make mistakes, don't worry about it. Let me know how you're finding it, guys. If it's tough, too easy, challenging. Let's move him slightly. Here we go, count it down. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Quick feet, up to the side. There you go, look at that. Running away with it. Last couple of seconds. And relax. Well done. Again, so you're watching. I'm making mistakes and pushing myself. It's tough. Okay, if you've not got the best surface to work on like me, so see mine's really bobbly, it's not fantastic. Doesn't matter, all right? Most of us will play on bobbly pitches. We're not lucky like playing the Premier League. Perfect surfaces. Okay, no bobbles. This is what we're going to have to get used to. So if I can do it on this, I can do it anywhere. Last round, then we've got our last move of 3. Okay, remember, as you come in, that arm again coming up. So as you pull it back, arm comes. Just adding that bit of disguise. All right. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Concentrate on those touches, peripheral vision. Pick that spot in front of you. Imagine there's a defender there. You're just trying to shift it past them. Shift it past them. Anyone notice what I've not done very well this round? Keep going, last couple of seconds. And relax. See if you can notice what I didn't do very well. Okay, so what could I do better there? I certainly spotted something. So last one we're going to do, it's going to be up, back, sole roll, up, back, sole roll. Okay, so the first exercise we did, again, use of your arm for disguise, small steps to adjust your feet, to then do the roll. We spoke about it last week. When you get to the roll here, just come hips over the ball. So you twist your hips, or use your body weight to press the ball and move it, okay? Because you don't want to end up missing the ball and leaving it. 3 rounds in 30 seconds, here we go. Let me know how you're finding it. Is it tough, too easy? What's some new exercises? What's some new skills around the mannequin or cones? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Adjust your feet. Arm. That arm up for disguise. Quick feet. If you can, pick that spot in front of you. Well done, guys. Keep going. It's tough. Last couple of seconds. And relax. Well done. Remember, pick that spot, a foot in front of you, helping with that peripheral vision, starting to see, because I might be seeing, now this depends on what level you're playing at and what you start to think about. So when I'm doing sort of skills like this, I'm playing in a game, when I'm doing that peripheral vision, if you can go into this much detail, I'm looking at the colour of the player's socks. So if my team's playing in red, 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 okay, and they've got white, 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 I see white socks, okay, I'm thinking that's an opposition player. If I'm seeing red or seeing red somewhere, that's my player. So maybe it might be a pass off, or it might be get it away from that area and switch it out to a new space, okay? So that's what that peripheral vision can help you with. Excuse me. Okay, so second round, 30 seconds. Try and pick that spot in front if you can. If you do it a bit slower, not a problem, okay? Well done, guys. Keep working. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Short steps, arm. Pick that spot in front of you. Arm comes up, quick feet across. Arm, quick feet, arm. Spot in front of you. Help with that peripheral vision. Keep working. Quick steps, short, and relax. Last 30 seconds. Let me know how you found the session today. 30 seconds to go. Okay, if you want to carry on and have a couple more goes at doing these moves, feel free. Okay, the more you do of them, the better you'll become. What I will say is, make sure you do it with a real purpose and speed. Okay, it's no good me practicing for an hour, just sort of at this speed if that's too easy for me. Okay, if I'm not making any mistakes, I want to really push and stretch myself and see how far I can go. So it might be like we're doing 30-second rounds, and you set a sort of a target or a score. Can I get to 10? If I don't get to 10, I keep going until I get there. Once I get to 10, can I get to 12, and so on. Okay, so really stretching yourself and making sure it's good quality work. Okay, here we go. Last 30 seconds. Pick that spot in front of you. Quick feet and arm comes up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Arm. Quick feet. Arm comes up across. Pick that spot in front of you. Helping with that peripheral vision. Last couple of goes. And relax. Yeah. There you go. Grab yourself a drink, guys. Okay, so we've done about 26 minutes today. All right, so another good session. Excuse me. So you can see, look, I'm out of breath again. Worked up a real sweat.